Hello and God bless you. Right, today I'm bringing you a discussion on one of the collectible items that were revealed via, well, pretty much everything that was revealed via the active time report that happened during the TGS this past weekend. I know this happened, I believe, Saturday night, but I couldn't report on it because, for one, I was working with my aunt and uncle. I still had a lot of school final projects stuff I missed. But yeah, I figured since I have a little break, I'll bring you guys what I thought about for mostly collectible items and what I thought about it. So first, let's get into it. They first started off. I couldn't understand what they were saying. I'll be here talking about mostly the game when it was going to release, but I want to get into a keynote of what they showed off. They showed off, which I'll have it in a picture here in the video. They showed off 2 Final Fantasy 15 collectible jackets that will be also in game, and you'll be able to buy in real life. So they both have 2 custom art designs from Final Fantasy 15 on the jacket. I believe one's on the sleeve, the right side, and the other is on the back for both jackets. And one's a yellow and the other one's a blue. But they're both one's yellow and black, and the other one's blue and black. But yeah, they both look like 2 really sweet jackets that I both want to get. I don't know if they're going to come out in America because I believe right now they're just coming out in Japan. But if those 2 jackets come out in America, I'm going to buy them. I mean, literally, by the time Final Fantasy 15 is done and out, I'll have a whole shrine dedicated to the game. Because not only if I start working, I'm going to get the collectible PlayStation 4 and Ultimate Collector Edition. I'm also getting all the memorabilia that's coming out, plus all the rest of the player cards. Which they also showed off 2 Final Fantasy 15 watches. I couldn't really tell what the design was in the watch because even when I zoomed in, you couldn't really see from what design was on the watch with them zoomed in, because it was really small, and plus watches are hard to see what the design is anyway. I had a Legend of Zelda watch I got for Christmas last year, but it broke on me. Got it from Hot Topic, so I usually collect collectible things. But I think I'm going to collect those 2 Final Fantasy 15 collectible watches. Even though I don't wear watches, I still want them just because they're Final Fantasy 15. So, and then also they showed off a few collectible, I don't know if they're boxes or custom art, or custom art design wallpapers or whatever. I'm not sure if they're custom boxes or custom wallpapers or whatever, but they show off a bunch of the Final Fantasy 15 art designs from over the years, such as the new box art, the Final Fantasy 15 wall scroll walk poster where it has Noctis, Igneous, Gladio, Prompto, and Core all walking in a triangle formation towards the forward. And then it also showed off, they'll show off, like I said, a bunch of the custom art. So they showed off that. Like I said, I'll have all this in the video. But yeah, they showed off all that. So and then another thing they showed off was a new mobile phone game. I forget the name of it. I'll have it in the video, but they show off a new mobile phone game for Final Fantasy 15, where it's based off an original NES game with music from. Nobuo didn't compose the music game, but it has a remaster of the original music for that game in the mobile phone game and the game. And they said the game will be available via DLC for Final Fantasy 15 as a mini game. So yeah, they talked about that. So See, I'm trying to think what other notable things they talked about in this conference. I didn't really see too much notable because I didn't really show off too much gameplay. They more talked about all the collectible items you'll be able to get for the game. Oh yeah, they also showed off all the rest of the Player Arts Kais and when they're going to come out, which you already knew because Square Enix had a release date for them on their website. I believe it's sometime next month in October. But they show off the rest of the Player Arts Kais, which are Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto. So yeah, they showed all the rest of the Player Arts Kais for the game, and let me tell you, I'm gonna get all those too. I'm probably gonna get all the Player Arts Kais toward the beginning of next year when I get my income tax. So I'm definitely getting the Player Arts Kais just because I like them, and I'm a big Final Fantasy 15 fan. I really want them, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely get the Player Arts Kais. But they showed off all the rest of the Player Arts Kais, and then they also showed off. Showed off some cosplays. They had a bunch of people cosplaying as Final Fantasy 15 characters up on the stage. I believe they had like a Prompto, two Igniuses. One of the Igniuses looked like the original Igneous from back then, the Versus 13 days, or back when they showed the 2011 Versus 13 trailer. So he had like that design of Igneous before he got his final design. He had that design of Igneous. Another Igneous was his current design, and it looked really good. Like he did a really good detail on that Igneous. I mean, both Igneuses were good, but the other one did a really good job, with the gloves and all that. He showed off. They had a Prompto up there that had everything that Prompto wears. Good Prompto cosplay. Totally legit. We have all these homemade cosplays. Then they showed off a Luna cosplay, a person cosplaying as Luna. She looked amazing. She looked hot too. I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but she looked damn near hot. So yeah, they showed off a Luna cosplay. Then they also showed off a Noctis cosplayer. So they had a Noctis cosplayer up there. And then Tabata's-san acted like he was Core. We put over our Core mask over his face because there wasn't a Core cosplayer up there. So I don't know. I couldn't understand what he was saying because I don't speak a word of Japanese. I mean, I can partly understand it, but not a lot. So yeah, I couldn't completely understand what he was saying. So yeah. But I believe that was all the key things they really showed in the event was all that, and like I said, it was mostly a lot of collector's items they showed off. So yeah, such the Player Arts Kais and all the collectible items that were going to be released for the game. Which, let me tell you, I'm probably, like I said, going to have a whole shrine dedicated to Final Fantasy 15 by the start of next year. So literally my collection is going to have a ton of my Final Fantasy 15 stuff in it because I've waited for this game for 10 years, and I even told myself when this game finally comes out, if they do a bunch of collection stuff for this game, I'm going to go balls hard on it because that's how big of a fan I am of this game. I want it to succeed in every way, shape, and form. I want to have the ultimate Final Fantasy 15 collection where people look at me like, damn, he is a true fan of Final Fantasy 15. So I haven't been this excited for a Final Fantasy game since really the PlayStation era, maybe the start of PlayStation 2 era, but more the PlayStation era. So yeah. But I can't wait for Final Fantasy 15. It's gonna be an amazing game. I honestly think this will possibly be the best-selling Final Fantasy game since 7. If it doesn't reach the same amount of sales as 7, it will reach close to it. I doubt I mean, like I said, if it doesn't reach the sales 7 got, it'll reach damn near close to it. So yeah, but I'm not a projective sales analyst, so I'm not gonna project how many sales it will release. It will get, but I am saying I think it will reach close to the sales Final Fantasy VII got when it released. Maybe not launch, but over its lifespan, I think it will reach the sales 7 got. Maybe within the first year, maybe within the first 2 years, it will reach the sales 7 got, especially when they release it on PC, because we already know most likely they're going to do a Final Fantasy 15 PC version later on, because they ported every other Final Fantasy game to PC, so why wouldn't they port 15 to PC? I mean, I think they said they are working on a PC version, but they didn't say when it would be out or anything like that. I mean, they just said, think they said they are working, will most likely trying to release it on that platform. So I'm guessing if they were to release it on PC, it'll probably be a little bit later, like 6 months to maybe a year later. So yeah, but that was just my thoughts on the whole Final Fantasy 15 active time report that was during Tokyo Game Show, and pretty much all the shit they showed off for Final Fantasy 15. Such as all the memorabilia, the watches, and all that. So yeah, but this has been Uncle Sal's Let's Play, saying God bless, take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and drop a like below for this video so I can get out there, and thank you guys for watching, and please stay tuned to my channel for all things Legend of Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and Tales of. And until next time, peace out.